And the starting QB for the Houston Texans is the 10-year veteran and Harvard grad, Ryan Fitzpatrick. I'm Prim Saripapat with your ESPN headline. It wasn't too long ago that Bill O'Brien said the quarterback competition was wide open, but on Tuesday, the first-year head coach announced his decision. Joining us now is Texans reporter Tania Ganguli. So, Tania, what is Fitzpatrick doing that is so much better than the rest?
Well, every move that the Texans made during the offseason made it clear that they weren't really convinced that their starter, or a guy that they wanted to be their starter, was on the roster already. So, they picked up Ryan Fitzpatrick, and when you do pick up a veteran like that, you're not bringing him in. I mean, they picked him up the day before they traded away Matt Schaub. So that was one sign. I mean, they drafted a quarterback, not one that was going to be ready right away, but they drafted someone that they're hoping to develop into that position, and that was another sign that they weren't really convinced that Yates or Keenum was going to be the guy. So, I expected from day one that Fitzpatrick was going to be a starter, and that's why they brought him in. They talked today about how he earns the job, and his intelligence and his accuracy and his work ethic and all that played into why they wanted Ryan Fitzpatrick to be their starter.
So with Fitzpatrick under center, how will this be any different than the team that finished 2-14 last year?
Well, it's interesting because if you look at a lot of what Matt Schaub has done throughout his career, you could say, his numbers have been better than Fitzpatrick's in the past. But last year was just such a weird, disastrous year for the Texans and for Matt Schaub that you found yourself in a situation where Schaub was losing them games a lot of the time, and it was something that was totally unexpected and that was really unpredictable. That wasn't something anyone expected. So Fitzpatrick has thrown a lot of interceptions during his career, and that's something that the Texans are really working on with him. What they really want out of him is for him to do enough that you're not out there losing games because of your quarterback.
So just in case something happens, out of Case Keenum, TJ Yates, and the rookie Tom Savage, who's the next in line to step up?
Well, right now they're still trying to figure that out. So the battle, just like it was last year, is now for the backup quarterback. And last year there was a heated battle between a local favorite, Case Keenum, and TJ Yates, who they drafted back in 2011. So that'll be interesting to watch. Tom Savage is a guy that, they drafted him in the 4th round. He's going to be on the team. And then the matter is whether on their 53-man roster if they want to keep 2 quarterbacks or keep 3. Maybe you want to keep 3 because you have a situation where if you only kept 2, you would have your starter and then a rookie who isn't quite ready yet.
All right, for now, Ryan Fitzpatrick is their starting QB. Last year with the Titans, he played in 11 games, finishing with over 2,400 yards, 14 touchdowns, and 12 interceptions. We'll see what he can do this upcoming season. Tania Ganguli, thank you for your time and insight today.
No problem.
We'll keep you updated with this story. Keep it logged on to ESPN.com.